Hi again, this is Doug Williams with Viva Las Vegas Autos, bringing in another fantastic Corvette. I do a lot of Corvettes, and one of my favorites has always been the 2003 50th anniversary edition vehicle. The Corvette that was actually burgundy, only came in one color on the actual limited edition, 50th anniversary edition. This is how you see it. This is how it came. Came in two different styles, of course, the convertible and the coupe, and this is the coupe. I don't always see I've seen a lot of convertibles. In fact, I think I had 3 last year, but I've only had, I think, 2 50th anniversary edition coupes, which this one's a very nice unit. 76,000 original miles, 2 owners. I actually chased the guy down on the road to try to buy this car from him because it just looked so clean and nice, and I'd noticed that he was at a dealership trying to trade it in. I have to read more about that story, but I actually stalked this guy, and since I was in a 2004 Corvette Z06, I waved at him, honked at him, told him to pull over, and asked him if he was trying to sell the car, and he said yes. Well, they were trying to steal it from him, and I offered him more money because it's worth more money, because it's a nice, super nice car, and he had all the records and maintenance, and he'd taken really great care of this thing. Never been in any accidents, never had any major repairs. It's been highly serviced. We went through the car and checked everything over. In fact, the only thing we needed to do was the front tires were original and they were low on tread, so we replaced those with the factory spec original Goodyear F1s. The rears had already been replaced, and so they're in great condition. But the body is super straight, it's never been painted. And that beautiful burgundy color that the anniversary editions were for that year with the tan interior. It's also got those kind of magnesium wheels, and they're kind of tan looking. You see that? But the body is absolutely beautiful on this car. No damage, never had any damage, and she runs perfect. And there's your 50th anniversary badge on that thing. No cracks up in the dash. Generally you'll see cracks in that, and there's no cracks there. This car's been garage kept. Again, all services were done. It's got the hard top on there. It does not have the glass top. Sometimes these came with really about the only other option that this could have come with was a glass top in addition with the hard top there. Inside the trunk, it's got a 50th anniversary or a Corvette windscreen for keeping the heat out, and a cup holder, which is kind of cool. This windscreen, when he gave it to me, he says, "Oh, you got to understand that's a $50 actually windshield screen that he'd gotten at the museum, the Corvette museum." It's also underneath there has the disc player, and it has a cover for the rear window and the rear passenger or compartment, the storage compartment area there. The door panels are in great shape. Seats are superb, excellent condition. They're not mashed down, they're not in bad condition whatsoever. The carpets are in fantastic condition. Headliner, of course, is great too. Everything works, including the magnetic select ride, which is right there. Those buttons can go from tour to soft and sport, and everything works. This has also got, these usually came pretty well equipped, and of course power seats on both sides. It's also got the telescopic power steering wheel there and the tilt over here, and no funny messages on the dash, which is great. No dash cracks or anything like that. It's just in great shape there. But one of those cars that I like to find because it's in such good condition. Everybody that follows my sites knows that I'm really into high quality Corvettes that have been really well treated, and I literally will chase people down on the road to buy them if I have to, because it's the best way to buy them. So buy them right from the original owners if I can, especially when they're this nice. So I've seen cars that had half this mileage or less, and they're in rough condition. I don't care. I'm not going to buy it. One of these is in rough condition, and I can tell by looking at it, and I've got 30 years experience in doing that. There's no way I'm going to buy that car, because my clients expect extremely nice, Corvettes, and that's what I deliver. And if you look at my feedback, you'll see that. So it's pretty cool. And, this thing out on the road, and you'll see how nice it performs. Air conditioning blows ice cold in this thing too. Car handles fantastic. All the suspension is excellent on the car. Corvettes are generally that way anyways. Headlights work the way they should. Everything does actually work very good on this vehicle. I wouldn't hesitate to let a client know that they could probably drive cross country without a glitch. Again, that's what we're looking for, is to see this car enjoyed, driven, and the previous owner, a local guy here in Henderson actually, took really good care of this thing. So when it goes online, if you have questions about what it takes to buy it, those are great questions. Just don't email me. I like people who call. I like people who are serious enough to pick up the phone and have a conversation with a real guy. I'm real. And let's talk about what you're willing to pay for it and what I'm willing to sell it for, and let's make the deal. That's how it goes. It's really quite simple. A lot of times I have people just send me an email, what's your bottom line? Well, the bottom line is I need a client who's serious about buying. Then I'll discuss a bottom line with them if they're ready to slap cash on the table. So if that's you, give me a holler at 702-353-7500. Again, this is Doug Williams with Viva Las Vegas Autos, bringing you another fantastic Corvette. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.